Hi students, problem number 4. A proton, a deuteron and an alpha particle enter a uniform magnetic field perpendicular to it with the same velocity. So all of them are entering inside the field with the same velocity. What is the ratio of the radii of their circular paths? Yes, children, we have studied magnetic Lorentz force. When a charged particle enters perpendicular to the uniform magnetic field, its path will be circular. So, the Lorentz force is QVB. Okay, magnitude of the Lorentz force QVB sin theta, where sin 90 is 1 here. This is equal to the magnitude of the centripetal force in a circular path mv square by r. Okay, so this v and square get cancelled. So Q into B is equal to mv by r. Therefore, what is the radius of circular path? R is equal to mv divided by qb. mv divided by qb. Okay, it is given that all of them will enter with the same velocity. Is it not? The same velocity means here what v is constant. And they enter inside the same field B. So B is also constant. So here V is constant and B both are constants. Therefore, I can write the radius is directly proportional to the mass of the particle divided by the charge of the particle. So this is the point which we have to understand. Are you all understanding that the velocity is constant and the magnetic field is constant first of all? Therefore, what the radius is directly proportional to the mass of the particle and inversely proportional to the charge of the particle. Okay, now this proton, how do you represent a proton? Proton is represented by 1h1. The charge number is 1 and mass number is 1. So roughly I can say Q is equal to 1 unit and M is also equal to 1 unit. Like that. Next is deuteron. Deuteron is heavy hydrogen. Okay, heavy hydrogen means what? 1h2. So I can say the charge number has 1 unit. Q is 1 unit and mass is how much? 2 units. Okay. Then alpha particle. So the alpha particle is represented by helium-24 because alpha particle is nothing but doubly ionized helium, is it not? So it is a nucleus of helium. So 2 units of charge and 4 units of mass. First you should be thorough with this information. Okay, now the radius, okay, I will take R1 is equal to the radius of circular orbit of the proton, Rp. So Rp is proportional to what? Mass of the proton divided by charge of the proton. Understand? So this is proportional to what? Mass of the proton, that is 1 unit, divided by charge is 1 unit. So this is equal to 1 by 1. Similarly, I will take the radius of the orbit of the deuteron is Rd. So that is denoted as R2. This is proportional to what? Mass of the deuteron divided by the charge of the deuteron. So what is the mass of the deuteron? Mass of the deuteron is 2. So this is equal to what? 2 divided by 1. Okay. Similarly, I will write R3. So here I will write R3 is the radius of circular path of the alpha particle. So R3 is R alpha, that is proportional to the mass of alpha particle divided by the charge of alpha, and it is proportional to mass of alpha particle is 4 units. So this is 4 divided by charge is 2 units. So 4 by 2, this is also what? 2 by 1. Therefore R1 is to R2 is to R3 must be equal to what? 1 by 1. Okay, 1 by 1 is to 2 by 1. So this is 2 by 1 is to, again here is what? 2 by 1. So they have the same denominator, is it not? Therefore, I can also write R1 is to R2 is to R3 is equal to 1 is to 2 is to 2. See here, option A is 1 is to 2 is to 2. Are we getting the same answer? Therefore, which option is correct here? Option A, that is 1 is to 2 is to 2. So option A is the correct answer. How much interesting and easy such numerical problems. This has been repeatedly asked in almost all the competitive exams like Neet and JEE and also many other exams. I hope you must have understood this well. Fine.